Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Dee, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be talking about the newest expansion pack that has been announced, which is the high school years. Is that what this is? High school years. Yes, a very interesting name. Out of all the damn names they came up with, this is the name, but I'm not gonna nitpick about that. Look, guys, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I also don't want to, just be a bad person. I'm going to let this play out while I talk a little bit, and we can actually kind of take a look at what is in this video that I may have missed that I might want to mention. First and foremost, a lot of people are excited about this pack, but when this pack came out, I was so, I guess, underwhelmed is the word. I don't know what to say about this. Like, first of all, there's things that interest me, such as this scene right here. When they have those pop-up scenes where they be like she, they, them, and he, him, those type of things, I think they are giving a sneak peek into our Sims potentially having more like personality aspects to them. I think they mentioned some of that. I don't remember where exactly I saw it, but I know that the Sims will have some kind of personality about them, such as like she's a style icon, that type of thing. That's pretty cool. I also saw something else that I'm on a tangent. I'm just, look, if this is not together, if this is not organized, I'm sorry. I apologize. I just want to get out my thoughts of what I'm thinking about right now. So, based off this picture and what we see here, we can tell that schools are going to be customizable, right? Which they kind of basically say that you can customize your school, but the only thing that I will accept because I will like it more if they have this feature is if you can build your own school wherever you want to be. So say for instance, I want to build a school in Newcrest. I will change that lot into a high school, build the school, and there we go. I can fully customize it. I just have to make sure I hit certain, agendas or goals, how the typical community lots go. Now that I have briefly talked about what could possibly interest me in just a little bit, is I'm, gonna talk about certain things that just kind of don't make sense to me. And I think that's the main reason as to why this pack isn't really appealing to me that much, is the fact that the Sims game overall, I think lacks. If you have played the game yourself, you could understand that all of our generations lack in total. So the fact that we have do that. Let me expand upon that. An expansion pack, $40, is specifically just based off of teenagers. I mean, it just kind of, like, it's really not like hitting well with me. Like, I honestly, I am not really a generations player. Like, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Like, kids and children's and teenagers, they kind of don't really appeal to me that much. Like, if we had a baby overhaul, I would love that, because honestly, I feel like babies are lacking so much. They really do need the help. Please update them damn babies. But I just kind of don't understand how you can create a teenage pack when you don't have simple things such as driving a car. I know that when I was a teenager, I looked at as driving as like me becoming a damn adult. Like, I'm officially adult. I have a car. I have a license. Bitch, let's get in the car and go. So I personally don't understand how you can make a teenage pack and you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Also, a lot of other things, such as they're not promoting different things that goes on in high school, such as this cheerleading right here. You have cheerleading and you have football. Cool. But where's basketball? Where's soccer? It really bothers me. That really bothers me. I understand this is supposed to be like an American, I guess it's like an American high school dream, I guess. I don't understand, because I've also seen tweets on Twitter, people talking about, oh, it doesn't necessarily bother me that it's like an American type of thing, because I want to live that American type of, drama-esque, euphoria-esque type of thing, Vampire Diaries-esque.
What?
I don't understand why people would say that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And then also, me, for example, when I was a high schooler, I mean, looking back on it, I don't think I particularly cared about my high school experience. Like, I cared, but not really. So me reminiscing about high school through this pack kind of just, it's not really like sitting well with me. Do you understand? So you can honestly see my dilemma. Like, my hopes are not high for this pack. It's just not, something about this pack is truly not really hitting with me. A lot of things aren't resonating with me. Major ones, like I mentioned before, such as driving, such as private and public schools cannot be incorporated uniforms, those type of things. The after school activities, such as the cheerleading, not the cheerleading, oh my gosh, basketball and the soccer, those type of things. So and then it's pillow fighting. Can we also just say that pillow fighting, I have not, honestly, I cannot remember the last time I have had a pillow fight. I probably had a pillow fight when I was like a child. Um, I'm hoping that's just not for a teenage thing because I honestly cannot foresee my teenagers pillow fighting. I can promise you that. I just can't. I don't understand how they came up with that feature, pillow fighting. It's kind of strange. And can somebody please tell me what is wrong with this scene here? They're standing. I I'm kind of confused. It's not even like it's a proper line. And I've been to a few high school graduations, okay? I this needs to feel more formal. I don't When I look at this, it truly reminds me of the My Wedding Stories pack, and that's what's also bothering me. I really hope it doesn't turn out that way. It probably won't turn out that way, but I just don't like this scene. However, it doesn't feel formal, it doesn't feel coordinated. Also, we have something that's called a Sims fluencer or something like that. I think if I pull it up on a page, you'll be better able to see what I'm talking about. So it says it right here. It says, make your bedroom your own, plan outfits with clothes designed by Depop sellers, and become a Sims fluencer. Teen Sims can earn money by selling outfits and hyping up looks they design on Trendy right from their bedrooms, which are now more interactive than ever. So clearly we're going to be getting another feature into the game. So, something kind of like Plopsy, where we would sell our crafts onto this, sell our crafts onto this website called Plopsy. This was from the knitting pack. I think it's like just a knitting pack. And then also something similar to the Get Famous pack, where we would record videos on the recording station type of thing, and we could upload it and we could get money from that. So this is what also kind of perplexes me a little bit. I kind of don't understand why you have to add the Sims Fluencer pack into, like, Sims Fluencer feature into this pack when we have the Get Famous pack, because technically we already have something similar to being an influencer in the game, right? So isn't this something that could simply just be added into base game or something? Or I don't know. That sounds stupid because it's part of an expansion pack. But I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It just confuses me. You have something like an influencer in the Get Famous pack, and then you add being a Sims fluencer into this teenager high school pack. I feel like there's a lot of other things you could add to this. From my understanding, from what I can probably gather, they will probably add some kind of social media fluence type of thing. And so that's where they probably added the Sims fluencer type stuff feature going on. But still, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that kind of bothers me about this pack, and it's really just a personal thing. Like, please do not come in my comments bullying me, telling me, oh, you're a Sims hater, blah blah blah. That's not even it. I'm just saying I am not going to exceed my expectations for a pack like this, because me just seeing it from the trailer, I can already tell that I'm seeing things that I don't particularly agree with and I don't really like. And so yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of just never fully understood what is the fascination with the Sims community when it comes to stuff like this. I would have been a lot more okay if they added a generations pack for every single life stage. I would have loved it if we've had something for the elders, something for the adults, and something for the children, and something for the babies, which I understand by now the Sims team is separating all their packs so that they can focus on one feature. But what I just don't like that they started, I think I just don't like that they started with the teens. That's what I probably don't like. If they started with the babies that lack the most in this game, I would have been more okay. So I always say this, when it comes to, the Sims team, I feel like they can do more. I always think that. I always think they could always put more into their expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, more activities like this promposal thing. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously they reused the feature from an actual proposal scene in the game. And then, the shaving is pretty cool. You have boba. Another feature that I was talking about with someone earlier was the fact that we are not discussing about how this game pack doesn't have things like homecoming. I feel like homecoming, well, prom was more of a big deal in my eyes, but homecoming was kind of like an overall big deal for like the whole school. Like, you would have like your big pep rally and the football players would play, and you'd have the big old game, and everybody would come together. It'd be like a full crowd, and it'd just be all kinds of like fun. Like, I remember homecoming like being fun. Also, I remember being a teen and I would always go to the movies or go to the mall, with whatever friends, little amount of friends that I had. So, an amusement park, I can tell you in high school, I have never, not once, been to a fairground. Amusement parks are, that's, pretty typical, which I don't mind. I actually don't mind a little fairground amusement park thing that they got going on. But like I said, they can do more. They could add, maybe they can add the homecoming feature, but I feel like it just be the same as prom. It'd all be the same. They could have added some like going out to movies. Like, they could have most definitely done something similar in The Sims 3 where you go to the movie theater, you click on the building, and it's like a what do you call? Like a rabbit hole. But like, again, I don't think a lot of people would agree with me because the movie stuff comes in the movie hangout pack, even though we don't have like a whole separate movie thing. It's pretty cool that they added puberty so our Sims get to shave and stuff, but I don't know, guys. I'm just not excited. It's cool that we're getting new content. We're getting some new stuff, new items. A lot of people have been raving about the Creative Sim items, and it's just a lot that's going on. But honestly, I kind of just am putting my expectations low, and I'm not really caring for this pack. I hope it does well, because I have a feeling that something's going to go wrong. Like, imagine all of your Sims in the cafeteria. Like, can you imagine all of your Sims in the cafeteria trying to eat? Like, you think that's gonna work? Or like this Sim jogging in the corner and she's on the track. Like, do you honestly think you will regularly find your Sims doing stuff like that? I don't know. I just think I'm not gonna put my hopes up high. So I'm done repeating myself continuously and repeatedly, because I'm saying the same things over and over and over again. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I can already have an idea of what you guys are going to say, but let me know either way. And are you excited? Not excited? Are you ready for this? Like, just give me your thoughts down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.